Hi, I'm Emerson Hewitt, the founder of Snthesis. I've worked with scientific data from every angle. I've generated the bench, I've done analysis to support research teams, and I've built tools to manage it across the life science sector. That experience has given me a unique perspective on improving data management, and I believe it presents a significant challenge to scientific research and a barrier to the kind of impacts that drive all of us. Over the past 10 years, there has been a staggering decrease in the cost of generating data, while the pace at which we generate that data has accelerated dramatically. Next generation sequencing and automated screening mean that life science data now doubles every 7 months. That's more than twice as fast as computational power. That pace of change has a huge impact on researchers who spend a significant portion of their time just getting the data needed for a particular analysis. At that velocity, it's difficult to know where your data came from, it's difficult to store it properly, and it's very difficult to analyze it in reproducible ways. The challenges of working at the scale of modern life science data mean that even at the level of national repositories, data is often not well curated. As a result, it's often very difficult and takes a long time to go from raw data to useful information, and the half-life of that information is very short. Organizations struggle to manage data during and after projects, and it's often a challenge to use old data because key elements and metadata are not well preserved. These struggles cost the industry a huge amount, something like $7 billion a year that is easily quantifiable, and an untold amount in missed opportunity. The root cause of our struggle to deal with the deluge of data is that there is so much data from so many different sources that must all be combined and organized. LIMS systems and ELN tools must be unified with custom databases, and spreadsheets, public data sets, handwritten notes, and everything else has to be unified into a single cohesive data set. In order to do that, data has to be integrated and harmonized so that tools can make apples to apples comparisons, and so that researchers are able to find the data they need when it is needed. The ability to discover the data needed to answer a question is the core challenge of data management. To meet that challenge, scientists must be able to semantically search across well-harmonized data sets, then integrate primary data with analysis and with provenance metadata into a single knowledge graph. These knowledge graphs must be capable of integrating both public and private data so that researchers can discover all information that is relevant. And they must include provenance metadata so that the quality and usefulness of data can be accurately assessed. The scale of modern life science data means that it is no longer feasible to manually generate these graphs, and instead their construction must be an automated process where human effort is focused on dealing with errors. Snthesis Bio is the data integration, harmonization, and discovery platform for life science research. It's been designed from the ground up to enable modern life science workflows. It captures all data, automatically integrates it into a single knowledge graph, and triages quality issues for human intervention. The end result is that you have a living knowledge graph that is constantly updated with new data and which enables the discovery of the right information at the right time. We ingest everything from spreadsheets to LIMS data to handwritten notes. That data is automatically processed and linked and harmonized into a single knowledge graph. From there, you can use our search tools to discover the information that you need at the moment where it's going to have the most impact. Because Snthesis Bio captures data in any format, it empowers researchers to work in the way that makes the most sense and to capture the data in the format that is most comfortable. At the same time, it gives analysis teams the confidence of knowing that they have a fully integrated data set to work with. Snthesis builds collaboratively with our customers to help them transform into fully digital research organizations, and I hope you take a moment to get in touch.